Well, previously, we replaced our old furnace with a mechanism furnace with some speed and energy upgrades, which also has room for further speed and energy upgrades, which gives us a much faster furnace. Let's do the same with the pulverizer. Now, the equivalent machine and mechanism is actually two machines. It's the crusher, which crushes stuff up, but not ores, and the enrichment chamber, which I've already made, which will double your ores into dust. So let's see what we need to do to make a crusher. Basically, we'll need some steels, and some glasses, and some circuses, and some lava. Now, previously, we were making steel with the induction smelter. We can probably do it both a bit more quickly and efficiently, with the metallurgic infuser. Now, one other thing we can do to upgrade our machines, we can make these installers. In fact, I might even do that before I finish making the crusher. I'm short on irons. Oh, here's a block. Here's a block I have lying around. Nice. Alright. Now, what the installer does is, the basic installer takes your basic mechanism machine, shift right click it, and I have a factory, which can do 3 at once. And let's do the same for the metallurgic infuser, because we're going to want to make some more of this stuff as well. So now, in fact, just to demonstrate something, I'm going to pull these speed upgrades out for a minute. Now, normally, if you put stuff into the factory, it all just goes into one slot. But if you turn on this auto sort button, it'll spread the stuff out evenly, so it'll effectively parallel process. And there. I made those in seconds. Seconds flat. Or maybe seconds round. It's not as efficient as it could be. And there it is, crusher. So, this crusher, as I said, it's not entirely a one-for-one replacement for the pulverizer, but for the most part, it will work the same. How did I have this one configured? Output out the bottom. Okay. Let's configure this one the same way. Input at top, output at bottom. The rest of it doesn't matter. So, it will crush fluix into fluix dust, same as the pulverizer. It will crush gravel into sand, same as the pulverizer. And I think it will also crush charcoal, same as the pulverizer. Yes, so, it will perform these 3 recipes just the same that I already have configured, without any further changes. So, let's get some more upgrades installed into the crusher. This is a problem because we're out of irons. Guess we're going mining. Might as well go to the deep dark. Yep, here's some. Gold as well. Oh, I need some osmium. I'll take you. No, I missed some iron. Ooh, iron. Ooh, uranium. Certus will definitely need at some point. Redstone will definitely need at some point. Ooh! Oh, and I'm not carrying my safety bucket. That is... I've got some iron, so why don't I steal the upgrades out of here, and let's shovel them in the enrichment chamber, and use that to process this iron. Oh good, I have the materials to make another installer. Zap. So we'll get the iron going a lot quicker. We need some osmium dust. Now we could use the crusher to crush these osmium ingots, but since we have some ore to process anyway, let's use that. Alright. We can turn you into a factory. That will at least triple your speed. Alright. Crusher is now upgraded to the same degree as these other machines. All four of these have 4 speed upgrades, 4 energy upgrades, and a factory upgrade. I could upgrade them further with more speed upgrades, but I don't know if our power generation is up to the task at the moment. Where are we on emeralds, by the way? We have 1. We need 8 to get into the blue skies dimensions. How much UU matter do we need to duplicate them? We need a purple. We need 1 purple to duplicate an emerald. That's not going to be enough. We need emeralds. We need to find an extreme hills biome and go mine some. Well, do I have a nature's compass? Yes. So mountains is the name of the biome. Well, this is kind of a crappy mountains biome, isn't it? Well, I guess we just dig down then. Oh, diamond. It's a nice bonus. Well, we've definitely come to the right place. Oh god. Well, I'm seeing lots of diamond, but I'm not seeing any emerald. Ah, here's some. Well, these here are monster boxes. If you get too close, they will sometimes dump a bunch of mobs on you. Kind of like a spawner, but it generates random mobs and then disappears. I'm totally fine. I can probably use the digger spell on this. Yes, I can. That would have been the smart thing to do. I would have done it if I was smart. Ha! Ha! I'm not seeing any more emerald. It looks like we've gone all the way around now. Judging by the fact that I'm coming back to my own light sources. Well, mining for emeralds turned out to not be very productive. And I went from 1 to 3. So, what we could do is, since we've unlocked Mechanism, we could make the digital miner. I think we have everything we need to make. The only thing we're not really set up for yet is these refined obsidian ingots. We need the osmium compressor. And that's no great burden. We are set up to make that. So, we need to make a total of 5 atomic alloys. We need 2 for the miner itself. Oh, no, I need 7 atomic alloys. 2 for the miner itself, 2 for each of the 2 teleportation cores, and 1 for the robot. So the way you make atomic alloys is, first you make your enriched alloys, or as they're called in this version, infused alloy. And then what you do is, you infuse these with diamond. Now, I'm not going to waste an entire diamond just to upgrade one alloy, because, as with the redstone, you can do this. So, if I stick this enriched diamond in, I get 8 times as much diamond for my diamond? That doesn't even make any sense. You don't make any sense. Yes, we know, shut up. I forget exactly how much diamond you need to upgrade a single alloy. Let's just find out. So, 1 enriched diamond will make 4 reinforced alloys. To upgrade these, you need refined obsidian dust. For that, should be fairly obvious. First, you need obsidian. And you need to turn the obsidian into dust, which you can do with the enrichment chamber. And then, you take some diamond, and you infuse the obsidian dust with diamond. And looks like we can enrich an entire 8 obsidian dusts with 1 enriched diamond. So now we have refined obsidian dust. Once again, we can enrich these to get enriched obsidian. And we'll see how many of those will upgrade reinforced alloy. 1 makes 2. That's kind of lame. Oh well. So as you can see, by enriching the reinforced alloy with refined obsidian, we get atomic alloys. And that's how you make those. Now we need to make the robot. Oh, I need another steel. Well, didn't plan that ahead very well. And now the only thing we're missing is the refined obsidian. So, we need the osmium compressor. First of all, we need to upgrade 2 circuits to advanced circuits, which are simple enough, as you can see. Right, there it is. Let's find a place to plug it into power. Plonk. Now, the way you make refined obsidian is put in 1 osmium ingot and 1 of these refined obsidian dusts that we've already made, and let it groan away for a minute. And there they are. And with that, I think I have everything. There's the robot. I need to make another steel casing, which I need 1 more piece of ass. And we're done. So what this beast does is plonk it down, and it will literally seek out and teleport ores out of the earth. So, first of all, let's try it in the deep dark. Just see what happens. So, the way you do this is, you hit configure. First of all, let's turn the radius up to the max. And you hit new filter. And there are multiple ways to specify what you want. If you hit item stack, you can place the block you're looking for in here, and it will mine that. Or you could hit tag, and you can use a forge tag, which in the case of emerald, is just forge:ores/emerald. So you can take that, and just go like this. Now it'll search out and try to mine emeralds, of which there is none in the deep dark. Lame! Alright. Off to the mountains biome we go. Alright then. Power cell down. Let's try this again. Now, one thing you can do is you can turn on Silk Touch, and it will Silk Touch the ores at the expense of quite a bit higher energy usage. Deep Slate, emerald ore, and it's all gone. That's all that energy gone. Well, anyway, if I'm not mistaken, you can take these ores. So apparently, I can't put the Deep Slate emerald ore into the enrichment chamber, which is lame. I can put the regular emerald ore in, however. I can get 2 each. Well, on with that, we have our 8 emeralds. We have found a gatekeeper, so let's head back over there. Hi there. Oh, you seem to be having trouble with doors. So, come here, you. So, what the gatekeeper does is, for 8 emeralds, you can buy this zeal lighter. And the other thing, which I forgot about, and did not come prepared for, this is going to be embarrassing if what I'm about to try doesn't work. Now, I forget, did I install a matter booster onto you? Yes, I did. I'm now armed with a book. Now, this matter booster, what that does is, I can teleport to this unpowered matter receiver and not die. Yeah, and there it goes. There it is. I didn't die. Didn't even take damage. The other thing the gatekeeper does is, if I can find him, give him a book, he will write down his knowledge for you. Now, unlike the other in-game manuals in most mods, instead of reading it, you right-click on it, and a tab just shows up in your inventory. Now, what this zeal lighter does is, among other things, it'll light portals to the 2 realms, the Everbright and the Everdark. First, you need the portals, or you need the material to make the portals. Fortunately, usually, Gatekeeper usually has a portal hanging around somewhere. Sometimes it's in a little shack outside of their house. Sometimes it's hidden inside their house. Ah! This ladder might be it. There. There. Cobweb be gone. Alright. Oh. Here's the portal. Let's go in and see what it's like. This is the Everdon. This is a realm where it is, basically, always just on the verge of sunrise. You look unfriendly. Bug guts. Lovely. Now you may notice our armor is absolutely shit. Once you're in one of the blue skies dimensions, your armor becomes a lot less effective. I think your weapons might as well. That was a flail. Are you fireproof? You are. You are. Ow! I flung myself at him instead of blowing his brains out. Absolutely, I know I am. Before I do anything else... There we go. I'm going to dig up some of this lunar stone. With that lunar stone, we can create... We can now create our own portal to the Everdon. So what we need to do is, firstly, we need to smelt up some of this. And then, we turn it into bricks. And with that, we can build our own personal portal to the Everdon. Zap! Ow! The hell was that? Oh, that's that spider. Fuck you. Fuck you harder. Fuck off and die. Just because I can, I'm going to cheat my ass off and use the digital miner to mine some of these ores. Oh, even with Silk Touch off, that didn't last very long. Well, why don't we make an energy cube for mechanism? Now this holds quite a bit more energy than this RF Tools energy cell. In fact, we've already filled this with more than this thing could hold at all. I'm also sucking this guy dry. Let's take you back to the Everdon and grab some more stuff. Put you down. Now, the mechanism energy cubes you can just stick in there, which makes this a bit simpler. Smelt up this carite. Let's make a basic armor set with it. Now, our armor values haven't changed. The difference is this armor is fully effective in the Everdon and the Everbright. It's basically equivalent to diamond armor. Hey baby. Cat's coming over to say hi. And probably knock shit off my desk.